Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We've been building up our forces in preparation for a Barbarossa. I was, ooh, is that a British fleet? It is well, it's some destroyers. Oh, yeah, it's a cruiser and some destroyers, and that's it. I don't see anything coming from this. I was just about to say, I haven't seen much from the British surface fleet. I mean, I think I saw some carriers in the beginning or something like that, but pretty much nothing after that. Oh, we have some SS divisions here. Well, seriously, this confuses me. How one second it'll say my forces are overwhelmingly superior, and the next moment it'll say I am in no way anywhere prepared to face the Soviet forces. I don't know which to believe. So we got 4 SS divisions. We can attach them to this guy. They're just motorized troops. Or what we could do is... Oh, you know what? That was the wrong one. Let's do this. Detach. We'll attach them to Rommel's forces. And then we'll take off some of these regular infantry here, I think. Oh, that's a lot more, actually. Attach those. Unassign those. Assign these guys up here. That's better. They're coming on in. Look, I got more tank divisions than I thought I did. Total attrition supply status 50, 60. So supplies are problematic over here? Oh, supplies are problematic here, but it won't tell me because they're in Poland. And I can't personally control that stuff as well. That's annoying. Oh, well. You just have to go through and personally look, I guess. So it'll tell you if your units are in poor supply in your territory, but not if they're in poor supply in enemy territory. Or allied territory. That's nice. So, like, here's some Germans. Super low organization because supplies, they're only getting 38% of their... Organization's plummeting because they're only getting 38% of their supplies. And they're suffering from attrition. Well, I loved the idea of having all these people in my faction at first, but now the fact that I can't control this land personally, I'm finding annoying. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Alrighty, folks. So what I did was just I spread the lines out a little to get some people out of the low supply area, which I don't love, but that's kind of the way we got to do it. Ooh, rocket arty. I'm all for that. Anti-aircraft guns, improved anti-tank guns. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna head over to the Navy here. See, we can get the destroyers in quickly or cruisers. I'm assuming it's light cruiser and heavy cruiser. We could skip right over the Hipper class and go to the Prince Eugen class, even though we love that we have a Prince Eugen already built. We have a ship named the Prince Eugen, but not the Prince Eugen class. Alrighty. So it's 41, I don't know, it's funny, like, I feel like if I was Germany, and like this was real, I'd be like, okay, we're good. I got lots of land. I got everything I want. Everybody's on my side. I'm good to call it quits here. Take out Switzerland if we wanted to. Around the Maginot. And is anything else available? Wunderwaffe. Wonder weapons. So I should be not having supply issues anymore. Who are we talking about? Yeah, I'm assuming it's talking about these guys? No, I click here, and it takes me to these units in a different theater. That confuses me. Cruisers and destroyer coming to come across some subs. Launch their torpedoes, move off. All misses. No big deal. I'm not sure how I feel about the Soviet Union thing. I mean, the battle planner says I'm not going to do well. Oh, now it says I'm perfectly fine, except for Rommel, who has the strongest force I have available. Let's see, the medium tanks should be equipped properly. Yeah, they are. The heavy tanks might be having some trouble still. Yeah, we still only have... Well, the ratio's better. Tigers. Yeah, we're doing better on that. Not wonderful, but better. Let's see, we got infantry, lots of it. SS, a little bit of it, more MPs. Flown through, I feel like, 1 million men. I mean, they're not dead. Casualties are really low. They're just being put into the field. Civilian factories. Man, you guys suck. MPs are awful. Well, they don't have... Well, you know what? You know what? This is my fault right here. They're not actually assigned these areas. And, I mean, everywhere else it's fine, basically. I'm just gonna assign more MPs to this region and hope it does well. Synthetic oil plant finished. Military factories, and then there's a lot of French things to repair. Come on already. We got 5 here. And it says there's 0. Ooh! Nice. 41, we finally got Junkers under production. Junkers 88s. That's this right here. I mean, we do have some air experience, so right off the bat we could say, hey, well, let's work on a variant here. And right now the Hinkle one. Where's my Hinkle 111? It's not on here anymore. Oh, it's because it's a replacement. I want to compare stats. There's got to be a way to do that. Show outdated equipment. It's a pain in the butt. I'll replace that too. No, it's not. I just wanted to see its stats. Alright, we can hold it over like this, I guess. Well, this variant. The variants are actually pretty good. Let's add in. I mean, I used like a fuck ton. Got 140 something. I can do range. Save that. And then it's got to be up here. Outdated equipment, tactical bombers. There we go. It's going to take a while to start getting those cranked up to proper production's, you know, efficiency, but we'll get them going. Tigers are almost up to full efficiency. 2.5 Tigers per day. Every day we make 2 Tigers. 2.5 Tigers. Oh, and you know what? We got some research to work on, too. That was this one right here. Let's see here. 10... what do we have to do for it? Well, there's nothing specific we have to get for it. What, they really don't have pictures for this, or is it just... Huh. We can build better tactical bomber or strategic bombers if we want to. I don't know if I'm going to go with heavy fighters at all. Let's do this. Research. Where do we stand? Actually, I haven't looked in a while. Where do we stand on land doctrines? Pretty far down. More than half. But we're going to go through here. Alright. So, March, April. So we still got time before we can cancel the treaty. More bombers. Still bombing the crap out of England? Yeah. I mean, we're bombing it. The planes are there. I don't see any fighter interception or anything like that. No missions. Should probably do is start. Well, let's take a look at our stockpiles of planes here. Fighters. 200. Tactical bombers, 200. Close air support, 200. So we can bring more in over here if we want to. I think it's easier to deal with this stuff through here. So, like, close air support and these fighters. Why don't we move over this way? Where's our other close air support? Fighters, naval bombers. Ones in northern France, I think, need to stay there. Down here. Move these to the eastern front. Still lacking troops here. Oh, you know what? We could deploy these guys. Go to France, I guess. Naval combat. Lost 3 submarines. Oh, God. Apparently, 2 ships escorted by a carrier, battleships, cruisers, battle cruisers, and a goddamn shit ton of destroyers. Well, those are my... No, those are theirs. Those surface raiders. Hopefully we don't lose any. They got a carrier here. That looks like we're fine. Got away with that. Improved computing machine. Decryption. Encryption. That's radar stations. We wanted to do land doctrines to make sure we keep going on this. This will give me organization, tank organization, tank and armored vehicle variant, recovery speed. If I could speak correctly. Let's see. What are we looking at now for these battle plans? So, like, these ones up here are looking fine. We should probably actually... Not really a fan of this too much. Just make it black. So this guy's gonna go over and cut off Leningrad. This guy will cover the flank. So that's the battle line thing I'm not liking. Like, it looks like the units will just merge together and they'll... Maybe I'm just not very good at drawing these lines is the problem. Nope, that's not it. All right, you guys are going to surround Leningrad. That's your job. We still need another army to fill in this gap right here. And Rommel says he's not going to survive this, is what he's telling me. Everybody else is great. You're the only one with tanks, dude. You should be able to do fine. Even though you do have light tanks over here. They should have been upgraded, though. Panzer IIs. I thought I told the light tank divisions to add on some medium tanks as well. We're only down by 52. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what? That's why right there. It slows them down. It slows them down. It is... I'm thinking that in an effort to make everything easier for me to do, we're adding logistics company into here. That's going to add logistics companies to every single division, which should massively cut down on the amount of resources that I have to throw into the front there. And we can get better destroyers as well. Now, are we still building cruisers? I think we are. Start building some light cruisers instead. You change to this guy. Still not enough. Still not enough. MPs. Infantry. Might need to pull these. I need to pull these guys out as well. I don't really think the English are going to do anything. I mean, I have free reign to do whatever I want at the moment when it comes to them. They're basically doing nothing. Not enough trucks. Building 2 per day. And they're probably going to start getting destroyed, so... Oh, you know, support equipment and the trucks, there's probably all the logistics companies and everything. Now, does that have an immediate effect? It does. It does. I know some of the, like this one right in the middle of Poland here, I know that was at 65 of 65. And now it's fine. I mean, we have a lot of room to put more forces in up here. I just don't know if it's going to be happening because we lack... I mean, well, these guys just deployed. Well, let's give them an army. And a section of the line. Well, it said it was red a second ago. Why is it saying it's... Well, it says it was green. Now it's giving me red. Let's do this. Just like to there. I mean, these are pretty simple battle plans. I'm not really doing much with them. I think it's funny that maybe it's this second section here that it's like, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We'll see soon. It's end of this month we can attack them. Manpower is low. Right now we're on extensive conscription. Service by requirement. Factory output minus 10%. Construction speed minus 10%. Training time 20%. Oof. Construction speed, research time. Feel like we shouldn't be exporting anything right now. Although, I mean, the only thing we're short on is oil, so that's fine. Total mobilization. Any enemy country has more than 50% of German Reich's total number of factories. Okay. That's not happening. Civilian and military. I'm trying to find a better ministers here because we don't need all this political power anymore. Civilian and military, war industrials, military factory, construction speed, dockyard, construction speed. Partisans on us. We don't have any partisans, I don't think. Huh. I'll do war industrialist. I guess that's it. What's going on? Oh. What just happened? Holy God. What did the Soviet Union just do? Demand Eastern Poland. I think they must have done this. Soviet Union is not a puppet. Is not in a faction with Poland. Is at peace with Poland. I think they must have done that. Because look what they did. They took tons of stuff. That throws everything out of whack. I mean, look where my forces are all out of country now. Like, right up here, everything's the same. Up to there. So... So everyone's got to get their orders changed. Alright. Everybody cancel their orders. Because we're going to have to reorganize this. Oh, no. Yeah, Minsk was right on the border before. So this is going to be much different than I initially anticipated. Oh boy! Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, 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 front line. Basically, there's going to be a thinly held front line. Manstein is going to be up here. Or should it be down here? Let's put him up here. Holy God. That threw me for a loop. That threw me for a big loop. Big loop. Oh God! God, that's who owns this? That's Poland. Okay, so the front line can come on. Go to this guy, right? All right. Well, I'm thoroughly confused now. I've got myself lost, and now I'm just fumbling and bumbling through this. I might do a work on this off screen and come back. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.